So you're going to Walt Disney World and you've already booked your resort. Maybe you've added the dining plan, you've got your tickets purchased. So what else do you have to worry about when it comes to the cost of your Disney World vacation? When you check into your resort, Disney will put a $100 hold on your credit card, and that will return right back to you after your trip. That's very similar to staying in any hotel. One lovely perk of staying in Walt Disney World is there's no parking fees if you do need to bring a car, and Disney World transportation is 100% free and can pretty much get you to anywhere that you need to go around Disney property. For my clients, I include a transportation guide for each day when I know where they want to go, so they will always know how to get there. They don't have to go onto Facebook groups and say, how do I get to the Polynesian from Caribbean Beach? Because they've got me and they are completely covered. Okay, so let's talk about additional expenses. You have flights. Transportation to and from the airport is something that Disney does not include. So you'll have to pick a service to do that. Food and drink if you did not purchase the dining plan. And even if you did, if there's some things that you want that are off the dining plan or the dining plan does not cover, you want to make sure that you have a little set aside for that as well. Magic bands, if you would like to get magic bands, I know that Apple Watches, they will work like a magic band, but I will tell you that the battery could die on your watch, and they do get really hot. So your magic band is not going to get hot, and if the battery in it does die, it will not matter for the important things. You can still scan into your room, you can still scan for park tickets, lightning lanes, dining plan, all the important things. That won't die. That part won't die. It's just the interactive experiences that may not work on your magic band. Okay, Memory Maker, the digital picture package, lightning lanes. Now, if you purchase lightning lanes, your ride photos will be included. Memory Maker covers all of the photos from the photographers around the park. Maybe a photographer is at your resort with characters, so that will cover all of that. Gratuity. So if you have any table service meals booked, you're going to want to put money aside for the tip. You'll also want to give a tip for Disney staff who's cleaning your room. Travel protection. Some people like to add travel protection onto their Disney vacation, but just so you know, don't do this until 30 days before your trip, because did you know that your trip is completely refundable up until 30 days before your trip, and then things start to change a little bit. But before that 30-day mark, you can make all the changes. But after that 30-day mark, you're not going to be able to add in your travel protection, so you're going to want to do it right before that 30-day mark. And souvenirs. Make sure you set aside some money for souvenirs for your trip. If you'd like some help planning your next Walt Disney World vacation, click the link in my bio and we can get started.